Well, winter is here, and so are our live hockey broadcasts. We are joining you from beautiful Stride Place Arena here in Portage La Prairie, home of the PCI Trojans, where they host the Mountain Mustangs for an incredible night of Zone 4 hockey. I'm Cody Plett, and joining me is Jackson Olsen and Jeremy Robinson. What do you guys think of tonight's matchup?
I think it is going to be a great matchup. Both teams are sitting at about the same stats, so this game is a wild card.
Yeah, if you want to say something.
I think it'll be a great game. Both teams are struggling this year. The 0-8 Terriers are facing the 1-6 Mustangs. And last time the Mustangs faced off against the Trojans, it was a victory for the Mustangs. So I think it'll be a good match, a little bit of a grudge match.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I'd also like to give a huge thank you to our Roger viewers right now. First time we've ever done anything like this being put on live TV here Thursday, November 28th. Have matchup again between the PCI Trojans and the Mountain Mustangs. I think it'll be a good game, just like my fellow commentators here, Jackson and Jeremy had said. Both teams are kind of struggling. The only win the Mountain Mustangs have is against Trojans, so I guess you could say it's kind of a grunge match between the two teams. They're both doing good, and we will have opening face-off here right away. Puck is dropped, and Matthews McCulley wins back to our Trojans defense, out of their end, into the neutral zone. Ben tries to pass it back to the blue line, stop. Reed coming out, passes it off, back to 22 for the Trojans. Into neutral zone for Huber, trying to pass it up to Hobson, and gets out of him. Behind the Mountain Mustangs net, and that'll be the first whistle of the game.
All right. Now, the home team here, our starting lineup, goaltender is Jackson, Dubois. Our starting forwards are...
Face off here, back to Collette. Compton passes back up. Desroches passes it up to the blue line, Stop by Hobson. Looking for the pass. Hobson gets back up to the blue line, shoots, fired up and into the net.
All right, our starting forwards here are Ben Matthews McCulley, Denzel Hobson, and Tyler Huber.
I guess it's going. Face off here to the left of Dubois. Face off won by the Trojans. Burden will pass it back up to the blue line. It'll be stopped by the Mustangs. Mustangs shot. Rebound, nothing there. Try to pass back into the corner, but it'll be picked up by Colby Cochin. Colby Cochin passes it up to Jane Dillabo. Dillabo back up to Blake Christoph, and it is passed back. Cochin into the corner, facing off against Sharp. Collette back, has the puck in him. It's on the glass, dropped off. Fired into the center ice. It is stopped by the Mustangs. Fires back into Trojan's end, and it'll go behind the net. Christoph grabs the puck, and it'll be called icing.
Starting left defense is Luca Tornado and Deacon O'Ray on the right.
We'll have face-off here to the left of Mountain Mustangs goalie here. Chandler on the face-off. It is won by the Mountain Mustangs, it looks like. We'll have Chandler coming up, circling around. Circling up by the blue line. Passes it down to Owen Christoph. Down to Aiden Ross. Battling forward in the corner behind Mountain Mustangs net. Aiden Ross able to get it out. Passes it back up to Chandler. Chandler fires across to Friesen and is a little in front of him. Play in the corner, taking away the puck. It'll be fired back up to Mick Desroches for the Mustangs. He'll get shoved off the puck, and the puck will come down to Kate Friesen. Kate Friesen over to Tyson Chandler. Chandler up into the neutral end. Aiden Ross taps it back for Chandler. Chandler going up, got Plet by his side. It goes off Plet's skate and back out of the blue line to the neutral zone. Chandler circling around, passes it out to Deacon O'Ray. Plet with the puck. Stolen by Colette. Colette shot off the blocker. Lugo Tornado now coming up with the puck. Gets shoved off the puck as he falls down. Plet fires it back into Mustang's end. Pass back behind the net. Up to Reed Budd, and it'll escape him. Colby Colchin coming back with the puck. Circling around his own end. Kind of blue line, looking for a pass, can't see any. Colby Colchin passes it up to Huber. Huber takes it up, dumps it into Mustang's end. Mustangs will recover and pass it up. Reed with the puck now. Coming out of the blue line, he's got Des Roches at his side. He'll dump it in, and it'll be recovered by Reed. Reed Budd. Try to get the puck. He's rubbed off of it. Trying to fire it back into the net. Trojans in, and Trojans will get the puck. Throw it out of their end and go back into the Mustangs' end. And Rigaud will gain the puck. Rigaud around. Battling for it in the corner. Matthews McCulley looking for it. Compte will get it behind his own net. Pass it out in front. Here's a shot for Hobson. Glove save.
All right, and our starting centers are Blake Kristoff and Tyson Chandler.
Say something.
All right, and on our left wing here,
Mount Mustangs win the draw. Out to Compte. Passes it up. Trojans will recover and send it back in behind the net. Rigaud with the puck. Passes back. And Jane Dillo fighting for it. Compte back behind his own net. He'll pass it up for Sharp, but he won't get to it. Thrown back in. Rigaud now behind his own net again. Dilbo on the forecheck. Kristoff passes it back, sends it off to Mountain Mustangs. Mountain Mustangs, Sharp. It's one on two here. Sharp still with the puck, tries to pass back, can't find it, whiffs on the pass. Sends it back in front, nobody there. Shot on net, stick save, now behind the net. Sharp trying to get it again. Sharp with the puck out in front. Tries to fire it on net, but it goes behind him. Mountain Mustangs looking to shoot it, fire back in. And it'll come out, and Simon will get the puck. Simon coming past center ice by himself. Looking for a pass, doesn't come around the hash marks. Goes in for the shot, and it'll be stopped by Dubois.
All right, and on our left wing, we have Aiden Ross and Alan Spence.
We'll have our face-off here to the right of Trojans goaltender. Vandevelde shoots the puck, block a save. Looking for a pass back up to Vandevelde. PCI will come out with it.
Those are right wing.
Harrison looking for the puck, can't find it. Vandevelde passes back to his defense. Coming out with it is Turner. Can't make it. Burton looks to pass it out, no one gets it. Here comes Chanel. Burton regains the puck. Sorry, Colby Colchin gets the puck. Through two players. Turns around. He's got Harrison. He's also got Chandler. Shoots off the net. Harrison will go into the net. It'll be a net off.
Our right wingers are Jaden Dillabo, Jackson Plett, and Ashton Harrison.
Now we'll just be waiting here for the puck to be placed back on net, and we'll have a face-off here to the left, or to the right of the goalie. Face-off one, shot on net quickly. Blocker save. Passes it up to Colette. Colette passes back up to his forwards, can't find him. We got Robideau coming up. Pass back, Colette again with the puck behind his own blue line. Off the glass pass, dumps it in. We'll have Cade Friesen for the Trojans coming back to try to find it against Bud. Friesen will send it back out for Harrison. Here's Colette, tries to fire it on net, but it's blocked in front. Kristoff now with it. Gets hit. Again, Kristoff with it. Looking for the puck. It'll now be Colette behind the net. Freezing out in front, blocking the pass. And now go in front. Colette trying to fight for the puck. Mustangs find it out of their own end and fire back in. Now for Harrison. Misses the pass. Chandler will go for it. We passed. Sharp looking for it off his skate. And Harrison will fire back in as they go for the line change. Roboto now with the puck, passing it up to Sirens. Trojans get the puck, pass it up to Ben Matthews-McCully. Matthews-McCully circling around. Back into his own end, passed in front to Tornado. Tornado out of his own defense. Into the blue line. To their end, and it goes into the corner. Tries to fire it in front. Sharp will redirect it. Now Ray with it, fires it into the corner, looking for Huber. Compty with the puck. Loses the puck. Tornado now with the puck by his net. It'll be recovered by the Mountain Mustangs. Matthew McCullough looking to keep it in. Mountain Mustangs will recover and send it out into Trojans' end. It'll be icing called against Mountain Mustangs.
The left defense for the PCI Trojans are Owen Kristoff, Kobe Cochin. And on the right, we have Cade Friesen and Nathan Burton.
Face off here in Mountain Mustangs' end. Take face off is Matthews McCullough. He wins it. Out to Burton. Burton fires it on net, looking for the redirect, and nothing happens. It'll be saved by Mountain Mustangs.
All right. Now, I will be the stats man for today. So I will have a couple things to say about the captains next break. Talk louder.
Matthews McCullough looking to win. Looks like he wins it. It'll be Mountain Mustangs will cover. He'll fire it back behind his own net. Huber now fighting for the puck in the corner. It'll be recovered by the Mountain Mustangs. Compty with the puck behind his net. Passes it out in front to Disroches. Disroches back behind his own net to Compty. Compty now looking for the pass off the glass. Doesn't find anyone. It'll come back to Colby Colchin. Colchin fires it up to Huber. Huber with the puck. Sends it across. Colchin will get it. He'll come out of his own end. Fire in the slot. It'll be blocked by Matthews McCullough. Fires it up to Disroches. Doesn't get the pass. Burton with it. Burton fires it on net. It'll go off into the corner. Hobson pass it out for Colchin and he'll get hit. Colchin with the puck now. Sends it off to Burton. Burton fires on net. Almost a goal. Block, pad save. Mount Mustangs in the corner. Pass it off and he'll get hit hard and it'll come back to Colchin. Colchin up to Burton. Burton loses the puck and it's Disroches. Disroches passes it off to... Can't find the puck. Huber passes it up to Colchin. Colchin just dumps it in off the glass. Colette now with the puck. Now Alan Spence. Spence looking for the pass to Dillabo. He won't find it. Now Disroches up. Dumps it in. Friesen now with it behind his own net. Friesen battling Colette for the puck. Now in the corner. It'll squeeze out. It'll now be Reed Budd with the puck. He'll get bumped off. Kristoff will fire it down behind his own net to Spence. Spence looking for the puck. It's picked up. Oh, not picked up by Blake Kristoff. Colette looking to keep it in, and it'll be fired out of their own end. And they'll have to recoup. Now there's Roaches again with the puck. Dumps it in. Kristoff with the puck. Looking for a pass up, can't find it. The puck stays in their end. Colette now. Bud with the puck. Battling for it in the corner. It'll be Chandler giving it up to Dillabo. Dillabo looking for a shot alone. He'll get in on a tight angle. Look for the wraparound. Can't find anything. Dillabo now circling around into the corner. Passes it up. Shot on net. In front of the goalie. It's still open. Fighting for it in front of the puck. Fight in front of the net. Looking for the puck to squeeze out or for the goalie to save it, and it'll be called down. Goalie will have stopped it.
Early physical presence here from both these teams. Maybe trying to set the tone early in this game.
Yeah, their shots on net now is 7 7-5 in favor of the Trojans. 10 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first period. Good chance there for the PCI Trojans being able to get a shot off, being able to find the loose puck. Trojans now have the puck. Coaching within the corner. Tries to pass it across. It'll be blocked by Collette. It'll be Mountain Mustangs will have it in their own corner. Looking for it. Finds it. Passes it across his defense. Passes it up to Sirens. And it'll be icing against Mountain Mustangs.
All right, and I'd like to mention Colby Cochin. He has been a very prominent player so far. He is the point leader this year and has 6 goals and 5 assists before this game. This is his
Face
first
off to
year,
the left
so
of
very
Jamie
promising
Collette.
next year for the Trojans.
We pass back. Cochin will fire it on net. It'll be just wide. Burton with it in the corner. He misses it. It'll be Sirens up. Up past the blue line. He's got Sharp to his right. To his left. Cochin now steals it away from him. Sharp in the corner looking for someone to pass to. Looking to pass up to Roboto. He'll find it. He'll shoot it on net. It'll be blocked by Sirens in front. Collette with it. Doesn't get the shot off. Hobson looking for it. Harrison, sorry. Now in the corner. Behind Dubois. Sharp with it. Sends it out in front. Can't find anyone. Shot on net. And it'll be glove save.
The hometown of the Mountain Mustangs is the Notre Dame region, while the PCI Trojans are here playing at home in Portage La Prairie, Manitoba.
Face off here. Face off won by Chanel of the Mountain Mustangs. Turner now with the puck in the corner, looking to find someone. Matthews McCulley sends it out in front. Looking to send it back into his own net. Chanel will find it again. PCI will be able to get it out. Matthews McCulley looking for it. Gets pushed by 2 guys and will lose the puck. It'll be sent back. Up again for Matthews McCulley. He'll send it off to Hobson. Hobson back for Kristoff. Compton now going into the corner for behind his own net. Huber putting some pressure on him. Trying to steal the puck away. Sends it out in front of the net. No one is there for him. Turner looking for the puck. He'll send it into the Trojans' end. It'll be Luca Tornado now for the PCI Trojans going behind his own net. Pass out in front for Huber, who will get the puck. Trying to look for a pass up to Spence, and he won't get it. Roach is fine for the puck, trying to forecheck. He'll get it out, but O'Ray will find the puck. O'Ray will send it up for Dillabo. Dillabo loses the puck, and it'll now be Simon with the puck. He'll get hit hard, but he'll regain the puck here. Up for Bud. Roach is now going into the corner. Into the sides. Tornado now with the puck, trying to send it up and find it again. He finds it. He's got Dillabo to his side. Dillabo with the puck, tries to send it back. Spence looking for the puck, can't find it. It'll now be Mountain Mustangs. Mountain Mustangs up past half. He'll be pushed off the puck. Kristoff looking for the puck. Mountain Mustangs will recover and send it back into the end. Dubois with the puck. Send it off for O'Ray. Jaden Dillabo will get it and send it up. Now Chandler up with the puck. He'll go behind his own net and it'll be icing.
All right. I'd like to emphasize what Jackson was saying earlier with both teams being very, very aggressive, and it seems Trojans are trying their best to just keep the push on the Mustangs here. It seems we've had a lot more time spent in the away side.
Sharp Kristoff taking the puck. Sharp will win it. He'll shot in front quickly, and it is brought down by Dubois.
All right, a quick stoppage there, but as I was saying, yeah, there's a lot more of a push from the Trojans here. And while Mustangs are pushing back for sure.
Chandler against Sharp here. Sharp will win the puck. It'll go back to Roboto. Roboto sending it in front of the net for Sirens. It'll take a weird bounce off, and Kobe Colchin will get it and send it up for Harrison. Harrison looking for a pass across to Plett. Plett will get it. He'll fire into the corner. Chandler fight for the puck. He'll send it out to Sirens. Sirens looking for someone else. Send it back into Roboto. Chandler will get it. He'll looking for a centering pass out front. No one's there. Roboto now with the puck, sending it up for Sharp. Sharp chips in front of him, looking for the puck, looking to use the speed. It's in front for Sirens. Sirens looking for a shot. Can't get anything, goes off the blocker, now wide. Coaching up for Harrison. Harrison looking for the puck, but Robert will get it up, punch it out. The Roaches will punch it out, sorry. We'll get an interference call here.
I'd like to talk about our assistant captain, Deacon O'Ray. So far this year, he has 1 goal and 1 assist, but last year he had received 4 goals and 4 assists. So there's definitely a possibility of him scoring more points today. He is known for his physical presence on the ice, laying kids out.
Yep, we'll have Matthews McCully taking the face-off here against the Roaches. Kind of battle out in front. Looks like Robidoux can take out the puck. He'll pass it back up to the assistant captain. Up to Bud. He'll take a shot, but it'll be wide and it'll go behind the net. Kristoff now looking to fire it out. It'll go to Huber, taking a weird bounce off somebody's shin pad. Another leash coming for the puck, being Matthews McCully forward checking. He'll come out of his own end. Into the Trojans end all by himself. Going behind the net, looking for Bud. Sorry. Passes it, now passes it back to Bud. Huber looking for the puck, steal it from him. Matthews McCully now with the puck, fires it back out. Trojans, Tyson Chandler gets a penalty on that call. It'll now be a power play for Mountain Mustangs. Mountain Mustangs looking for Collette. Collette fighting for the puck, rubs Kristoff off, fires on net, pad save. Sharp now with it, looking for Collette. Collette finds it, he'll pass it back up for Sharp again. Sharp looking for a pass, passes it up to the D-line. Fires it back on net, it'll be just wide. O'Ray with it, firing it out, and he'll dump it in. Compton now with the puck behind his own net. Hobson forward checking, passes it up to Collette. Collette passes it across. Mountain Mustangs now with it into Trojans' end. Looking for a pass, can't get it. Kristoff looking to fire it out. Takes a weird bounce, and Compton will get it. Compton circling around. Passes it up. O'Ray here now with the puck in his own end. Fires it down, taking a weird bounce off the skate up. Simon will get it. Circle around a few players, and here they'll come. 3-on-2, not working for them as Tornado sticks puck away. Roach is now up. Will be offside.
All right, I'd like to talk about, we've heard a lot from Tyson Chandler. Looking at his stats here, as of now, he doesn't have any goals, but he has 3 assists, so we can definitely see some assistance from him today.
Simon now fires it in off a stick, and it'll go high and deep. Coaching with it now, passes it back to Burton. Burn with the puck, passes it up to Dilbo. Dilbo looking for the pass out, but it'll get stopped by his Roaches, who will fire it in, and it'll be Coaching in the corner, fighting with Collette, or with Bud. Shoots down front, looking for the redirect. It'll be open net, can't find anything. I'll pass it up to Simon. Simon looking for a shot, goes way wide. Now Roaches in the corner, will get tripped up. It'll be Coaching. Coaching and Roaches fighting for the puck. Roaches now behind the zone net, or behind Jones' net. Spence looking to rub him off the puck. He'll now have it. Ross with it. Ross now passes it up for Dillabo. Dillabo looking for a shot. Can't get anything. His Roach is now coming up. Gets the puck stripped away from him by Huber. Simon now looking with it. Can't find a pass. He'll just take it up himself. Get tangled up a bit, but he's still in. Looking for a pass, and he'll get hit hard in front by Cochin. Cochin laying on the puck. Now Dillabo with it. Fighting for the puck in the corner. It'll be chipped out in front. Goslin looks like he's fighting for the puck. Matthews McCully also in there. Fighting for it as they go into the corner. Matthews McCully got it out in front of him. It'll be passed back to Dillabo, who send it up for Huber. Try to go in alone here, 3-on-1. He'll just send it in when he gets to the blue line. Wait for everyone else to take a change. Mountain Mustangs out with it behind their own net, coming out. He'll stop, send it across to his partner. The Mustangs now coming out of their own end in the neutral zone. Will dump it on net. It'll be blocker saved there by Jackson Dubois. Hit hard in the corner. Send it back for Christoph. We won't get it. And now we have Matthews McCulley sending it off to Christoph. Christoph there looking all alone, looking for a stuck. And it'll be pushed in by Mountain Mustangs' own player. And Christoph will be awarded a goal.
Great drive to the net by number 14, Owen Christoph, as he loses the puck in front of the net, but the defenseman for the Mountain Mustangs accidentally taps it into his own net. 1-0 for the PCI Trojans.
Have 2 minutes left here in the first. Being at PCI going into this last 2 minutes, having all the momentum now with the 1 goal, looking to keep it that way for the rest of the first period, being able to go into the first period, going into the first intermission in the lead. It'll now be Robideau back into his own corner. Plet for checking. He'll send it back. Pass it up to Collette. Collette looking for the pass back across. O'Reilly now with it, going into the corner. O'Reilly gets it by under his own net, but Butt will push him off. Butt will come around the net with it. He'll fire it on net, and it'll be brought down by Dubois and stopped.
Now the Trojans here have had a rough season so far. They've currently won 0 games and lost 8, but they are hoping to turn that around this game. However, the Mustangs are here at 1 win and only 6 losses. Not that much better, but it's a start for both of the teams.
Both of the teams looking and needing a win here tonight. The faceoff will be won by the PCI Trojans, and Christoph will be running up fighting for the puck with the leash. Now Spence sends it back off for Christoph. Christoph will send it into the corner. His Roaches will come out with it, looking for a pass in front, but no one's there. Coaching now, coming back by his own blue line, sends it up for Spence. Spence not being able to get the puck, and it'll be brought back to the Mustangs. Burton now passing it up to Dillabo. Dillabo in all alone against 2 people, fires it on net. It'll be just off the glove. Bud with it now in the corner. Fighting for it. Dillabo, Huber with it in front, looking for the shot, but he gets pushed off the stick. Pushed off the puck. Collette now fighting for it, trying to keep it away from Huber. Huber gets his shot blocked. Collette now with the puck. He'll dump it into the corner as they go for a change. Burton now with it behind his net, passes it to Cochin, who won't get it, and Huber will take the puck. Huber will dump it back into Burton. Turner will fight for it in the puck and send it back out centering, but no one was there. Huber again with it, passing it up to Hobson. Hobson will just go off the stick, and it'll be brought back for Simon. It'll be a penalty. Or not a penalty, sorry, probably offside.
All right, I'd like to talk some more about our assistant captain, Jackson Dubois. Now, Jackson is our head goalie this year, so he doesn't have any goals. However, he's managed to save 206 goals so far with just this season alone, letting in only 22 over the past 5 games.
Face out with 15 seconds left. Trojans will win it. Trojans look for the puck, and it'll be brought back up by Mustangs. Mustangs here, one last final push before the period ends. Anything they can do here to score some shots on net. Find for it in the corner, and the time will be wasted. Stay tuned right away where we'll have an interview now with Cade Friesen, our own PCI Channel 1's own Ethan Miraz will be reporting. What did you guys think of the first period now while we're at it?
I think it was a very physical start to the game, as I was saying. Nice goal there by Owen Christoph. I think it'll be a very physical game.
Yeah, what about you, Jeremy? What are your thoughts?
I think this will be a great game. Trojans so far they're winning, so home team's got the advantage. But then again, Muskies have 11 shots on goal. Trojans only having 9. So
yeah.
It seems, at least on the board, that the Muskies are being more aggressive on the goal.
Yeah, being more aggressive, shooting the puck more right now. We'll just be waiting for Ethan Miraz. We will now hand it off to Ethan Miraz of PCI Channel 1, who is interviewing one of the Trojans, Cade Friesen. Down to you, Ethan.
Thanks, Cody. Hi, everyone. I'm standing here with the PCI Trojans, Cade Friesen, to talk to him about how the game's going so far. Hi, Cade.
Hey, Ethan.
How do you guys feel the game's going so far?
I feel it's going pretty good. We're getting some pretty good shots off and crashing the net pretty well.
Nice. And what do you guys think you need to do here for the next 2 periods?
I think we got to keep pressure on them, work together, and stay positive.
Well, thank you for the interview, Cade, and good luck to you guys out there. Back to you, Cody.
Thanks for the interview, Ethan. And now Jeremy and I will be sitting down with Kenna Parker of the PCI Saints female hockey team to ask her about how the Saints season is going so far.
Hey everyone, we're here with Kenna Parker to ask some questions about the Saints this year. Hey Kenna.
Hello.
Hey, so how's the season going this year?
Yeah, it's going good. We've got a lot of returning girls this year, so it definitely helps with our gameplay because we kind of all know what's expected of us and what we need to do while we're on the ice. We kind of know the game plays and what we need to do out there, so it helps a lot.
Yeah.
And could you give us some insight on your coaches this year and who they are?
Yeah, we've got 3 coaches this year. So we've got our main coach is Miss Clark Lesby. She's a teacher at PCI this year. She's a really good coach to have. She knows a lot about the game. She has a lot of experience coaching, and she definitely keeps us in line a lot. So she's really good presence to have on the team. We've got our one of our assistant coaches is Miss Meikle. She's another teacher at PCI. She also has a lot of knowledge about hockey, and she has some experience playing. So she's really good to have on the bench and in the room there because she helps us out a lot. And then our second assistant coach is Bob Lund. He's not at PCI, but he's a really good coach. He's played a lot of hockey, and he definitely knows a lot about the game. So he's really nice, and he's a fun person to have around. So yeah.
Nice.
And what about your team captains? I understand that you're one of them, but who are the other ones, and how do you like playing with them?
Yeah. So our main captain this year is Grace Moore. She's a really good choice for the captain spot. She's really good at hockey, and she's a really nice teammate to have on the team, so that's awesome. And our other assistants are Tori Hogue, Taylor Clausen, and Ella Harkness, all super talented hockey players and really nice girls to have around. So
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And what about points? How many points do you have, and who's the point leader on the team?
Not sure about my total points, but I think I've got 4 goals this season, and our point leader is Ella Harkness. She has got a lot of points. She's got, I think, 11 assists so far, which is quite impressive. But yeah, we've got a pretty good team so far.
Yeah.
And how are you in the standings? What's your team's win-loss ratio?
Yeah, we're in second right now, and I think we've got 7 wins and 4 losses, with one of them being an overtime loss. But we're doing really well this year compared to how previous years have gone, and plan to keep the win streak going there. Yeah.
Now, we know it's your last year here at PCI. How do you feel about this being your last year on the team with some of these players?
I'm kind of sad it's coming to an end, but I couldn't really ask for a better team. All the girls are super nice, and the coaches are amazing. It's a really great way to end the season with the Saints, and it's a good team.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview. Back to you, Karina.
Welcome back. And first of all, I'd like to talk about our captain, Ben Matthews McCulley. The head captain here is Ben Matthews McCulley. And as of before this game, Ben has 2 goals and 2 assists this year. Now, Ben last year had 5 goals and 12 assists. So looking for a bright year this year from him.
Yeah, Trojans have had a rough couple seasons now. After about 3 years ago, they were doing really good, top in the standings. They've had a rough patch since then. All the grade 12s leaving, and now we have a bunch of grade 12s this year, actually, who are leaving, and a lot of the grade 9s of this year and the grade 10s will have to step up next year. But we'll see how it goes. Teams will switch sides, and Trojans coming into this period. 1-0. Shots on goal 11-9 in favor of Mountain Mustangs. The Trojans coming into this period with all the momentum, looking to score some more goals, get the first win of the season against the Mountain Mustangs. Mountain Mustangs looking for their second win against the Trojans. First win was also against the Trojans, so it's kind of a grunge match for the Trojans, as I might have said before. But looking like a good game, good rough game too, as we've said before.
Now, I'd like to mention again Colby Colchin. He is the point leader right now, and he's only in grade 10, so it'll be another 2 years before he will eventually graduate, and those 2 years will be great for the Trojans.
Ben Matthews McCulley against Sharp for the face-off. Find for it. It'll be pushed out by Collette. Collette throw it back in. Him and Tornado will go for it in the corner. He'll get hit pretty hard. Huber also with it, gets hit. Huber looking to pass it up to Ben. Ben doesn't get it. Sharp now in the corner, loses the puck. Will go up to Matthews McCulley, passes it back to Huber, pass back to Matthews. Matthews McCulley up for Hobson. Hobson loses the puck, and it'll come back for Robideau. Robideau sends it across Comte. Passes it across. Now Siren's up with it, passes it across to Sharp. Sharp gets stick on it, but doesn't go anywhere. Pass it up to Huber. Huber's looking for a centering pass, shot high and over the shoulder. It'll come all the way back, and O'Reilly will be looking for the puck in his own end. O'Reilly with it, looking to skate around Collette. Passes it up to Coach, and he'll send it up for Huber. Huber looking across for Hobson. Hobson shot off the toe. Off the toe of Collette, and it'll go into the corner. Huber stopping the puck. It'll now be Simon. Fast puck behind the net, and it'll go to play.
And don't forget to subscribe to PCI Channel 1 to show your support and get updates on when we are streaming and about our news videos.
Face off here to the left of Collette. Face off won by the Mountain Mustangs. Simon now within the corner fighting with Kristoff. It'll be sent out, passed up to Bud, who'll fire it off. Come back for Cochin. Coach will go off and he'll look for Burton, but Burton won't get it. It'll be Simon. Simon sends it in on the net. Dubois pushes it away. We fighting for it. It'll be pushed back in behind Dubois. Burton fighting for it with Bud. Burton tries to pass it back to the blue line. Doesn't get there. Coaching with it behind his own net. Trying to push it in front. Collette gets the puck. Collette fires it back into Desroches. Desroches is back fighting for it with Colby Cochin. It'll come out now for Dilbo. Dilbo up. Tries to pass it up. Won't get there. Kristoff now with the puck out in front. Looking for a pass in front. Loses the puck. Puck now in the feet of Simon. Send it off for Bud. Bud gets pushed off the stick. Push off the puck. Cochin now back with it again behind his own net. It'll send it up for Spence. Spence looking for the puck. It'll be passed out in front. Cochin again with it. It'll fire it out. It'll go off the shoulder. Vergo. Vergo drops it down and just send it into the corner. Kristoff now with it. Passes it up to Dilbo. Dilbo looking for it. Can't find it. Kristoff now trying to push him off the puck. Good forecheck there. Comte with it now. Tries to send it in. It'll go to Chandler. For Cochin. Cochin fires it off for Chandler. Now Van de Velde with it. Sends it up. There'll be a face-off. Hooking.
All right. And before the end of the first period, I was talking a bit about one of our assistant captains, Jackson Dubois. Now, I had done a little bit of talking about this year, but last year, he had a total of 509 saves over the entire year. letting in 71 over the 13 games that he had played. All right.
Looks like it'll be a face-off here. Trojans getting... Both teams getting a penalty here, so it'll be 5-on-5 hockey. Sharp against Matthews McCauley. Matthews McCauley will win it, but it'll come out with the puck. Dropped in the center and look for the shot. It'll be blocked, just passed wide. Out in the corner. Comes out with the puck, tries to come out with the puck. Tries to send it across to Hobson. Hobson now dumps it in. Collette with the puck, put on his own net, looking for Bud. Bud will grab the puck and start skating up the ice. Bud looking to go around Matthew McCauley, but it doesn't get there. Send it up for O'Ray to Huber. Bud now back with it. Bud in the corner. Pass it back, and the Trojans will recover and send it up the ice, and it'll just stay in. Shot on net, behind the net. Looking for the pass in front, scores off the post.
Nice goal there by the Mountain Mustangs, hemming the PCI Trojans in their zone. That eventually led to a tap and goal beside the net there. Just beats Jackson Dubois on his glove side.
Yeah, good job there for, I think it was his Roaches of the Mountain Mustangs being able to see the open net, fire it in. Unlucky for Dubois, goes off his shoulder and looks like the post and ends up going in the net. Now 1-1. Quickly here, Mountain Mustangs into the own end, fired on net, but it'll go up and over. Collette now with it in the corner. Friesen trying to pass it up, but it'll go off Ross. Send it up for Spence, won't get there. Mountain Mustangs, Simon now coming in, stances around the player, but it'll lose the puck. Simon now with it, coming back, trying to stay in bounds, and it'll go off his shin pad and come out. Mountain Mustang, Simon now with it. Pass it in. Now Dillabo with the puck. Dillabo sending it across, but he won't find anyone. Sirens now with the puck, trying to go into the Trojans' end. Siren fires it in. They're going to corner for Simon. Simon looking for the puck. He'll come out with it, trying to send it in front, but he loses the puck. Ross now passes it up to Spence. Spence loses the puck. It'll go back to Simon. Simon's circling around. He'll take a shot, but it'll take a weird bounce. Passes it up for Ross. Ross will miss the puck. Mountain Mustangs now with the puck. Behind their own blue line, and it'll skate out into the neutral zone. They lose the puck. Chandler now with it, skating up. He's got Harrison. Harrison with the puck, fires on that wide. Harrison now with it, trying to center in front to Plett. Plett can't find it. Colby Cochin now with it. Looking for someone to pass to. He'll pass it up to Plett. Plett misses the puck. Chandler looking for it, can't find it. Now Chanel looking for it. He'll lose the puck. Plett will push him up against the boards. Now Mustangs looking to keep it in, just squeaks out. Cochin now with it coming up. He'll fire it on the goalie and it'll go off his shoulder. It'll be out of reach. He won't be able to stop the play. Mountain Mustangs with it now, looking out for the center pass. Won't find it. Harrison looking for the puck for the forecheck. Cochin now poking it back out. Chandler with the puck, circling around. He'll go in behind his own net and fire it up. Little battle in front of the net. Harrison looking for it. He won't get the shot off. Mountain Mustangs now circling up. Passes it up to Compty on the blue line. Who fires it in, looking for a tip, and he won't get it.
Both teams here playing very hard to break this grudge that they're in. 1-1, very close game here. Shot difference 3 in favor of the Mustangs, 14-11.
Face-off won by the Mustangs. And now be Deacon O'Ray coming up. So not Deacon O'Ray, it'll be Luca Tornado. Tornado looking for a centering pass to Huber. Huber won't get it. His Roach is now fighting with Huber for the puck. Send it up to Bud. Bud battling with his Roach, is battling against Huber. Huber now with the puck, looking in front. Huber can't find it. It'll be shot right at the goalie. Mountain Mustangs now trying to get it out of their own end. Matthews McCauley looking for a shot, goes off a body. Bud now with it. Bud going around Hubert, trying to get it around Tornado, but he won't get around. Tornado will send it up. That'll be Matthews McCauley with it, and Mustangs end. They'll try to go around behind the goalie. Now in the corner with it, waiting for someone out to come help him. They'll send it up in front, Bud will get the puck. Bud now skating up the ice. He's got a teammate to the left. He fires it on net, quickly brought down by Dubois. Friesen now with it in the corner, sends it up for Hobson. Hobson around his back for Matthew. As McCauley up for Huber. Huber will dump it in. Sharp with it, passes it back. Now it'll be Spence in the corner. Sharp looking for it. It'll be Simon. Simon now skating up by himself. Dillabo looking for the puck. It'll be brought down. It'll be hit hard. Simon now with it. Simon sends it up for Sharp. Sharp looking for the puck. Sends it across to Simon. Simon past the red line. It'll be up right for the blue line. He'll fire it on net to Dubois. It'll go right over his head. Sharp dumping it into the corner for Sirens. Sirens passing it back to Sharp. They'll go right in front of Dubois. Spence now looking to get it out, and he does. Dilbo up, forechecking Simon. He'll almost get the puck. Simon still with it behind his own net. Dilbo hard forecheck. Pass it back. Kristoff will get it before it goes out. Spence now skating for it in the corner. Spence will be pushed hard into the corner. The puck will be fired straight up and down the ice. Collette now passing it out. Collette with the puck. Passes it back for Simon. Simon looking for Collette. Kristoff will get it. He'll come right in front of the net and shoot, but he won't get a shot off. It'll go off a body. Spence now. Chandler with it, looking for a shot. Freezing up at the blue line, fires. It'll go off a stick and out wide. Now Mustangs now trying hard to get it out of their own end. Chandler fighting to keep it in. Right in front of their own blue line, and they'll get it out. It'll now be a quick shot here for Turner. Turner won't get it off. Now Kristoff up and around looking for Compte. Hits him hard into the glass. Ross will try to shoot it out, but Compte will get it. It'll go off a stick, and he won't get a shot on net. Kristoff now looking for something. Send it back to Compte again on the blue line. He'll fire it in, looking for the tip in front of the net, but it won't make it to the net. Kristoff yet again trying to pass it out in front, and the puck will go all the way down the ice, and it'll be called icing.
All right, we've heard a lot about this Owen Kristoff, so let's take a look at his stats here. He's got 1 goal so far this year, and no assists, but I'm sure that'll change.
He's got a big body presence on the ice, which works for the physicality of this game. Quick shot up in front, and it'll be shot all the way down. We'll have another icing call.
I'd like to talk a little bit about the leading scorers for both these teams. The leading scorer for the Mountain Mustangs is number 9, Bud Reed, with 4 goals and 2 assists.
Face off here in front. Friesen will send it into the corner. Mountain Mustangs will get out in front. Right in front of the net. He'll shoot, but it'll go off a body. Everyone kind of looking for it now in the corner. It'll go off. Kristoff will get it. Send out behind the net for Bud. Bud with the puck. Send it back for Roaches. Roaches out. Sends it back for Bud. Friesen now with it, trying to fire it out from behind his own net. Now in front, looking for a tight shot, but he won't get in front of the net. Now fighting for it behind his own net. Roaches will come out in front. Passes back for Collette. Collette will send it back into the corner, but it'll be picked up by Ross. Ross will be tripped up. Now look at some pushing and shoving out in front there. Now Bud will miss the puck and it'll come all the way out. Chandler looking to keep it from being called icing, and it was. Chandler will get the puck. Chandler now in the corner with it. Started sending it out in front, but no one was there to get the shot. Non-Mustangs now without front. Burton will get the puck. Send it off for Matthews McCauley. Matthews McCauley now with it. Going up center ice. Passes it across to Ross. Ross fires it up. It'll go off stick and go up. Chandler looking for it. Matthews McCauley will get it, but they'll call it down for offside.
And I'd like to keep talking about Kobe Cochin. Number 3, he's the leading scorer for the PCI Trojans with 4 games played, 3 goals and two assists, which puts him at 5 points on the year. A great start for him.
Face off 1 for the Mountain Mustangs. Mountain Mustangs defense now with it, trying to send it up. It'll go Kobe Colchin trying to fire it in, but it goes up behind him. Max McCauley with it, sends it in. Now Hobson. Hobson fighting with Collette for the puck. Looking for it. It'll be brought out, shot in front, but it'll go wide. Burton now with it, sends it back into Trojans' end, or Mountain Mustangs' end. Kobe Colchin. Kobe Colchin with it again, fires just off the pad. Burton firing it in, looking for someone. No one will get it. Collette will come out with the puck. Collette sticked off by Dillabo. Burton will get it again and pass it across, but it'll be brought down by Sharp. Sharp looking to start something here. Now got Desroches by his side, who will fire it in behind his own net as they go for a change. It'll be Kobe Colchin out for Dillabo. Dillabo up for... Dillabo's trying to skate out with it. It'll be shot back in. Burton now with it. Fires it back to Colchin. Hobson will get it. Desroches out in front looking for something. Can't get it. Collette now. Comte. Or Chanel, sorry. Right in front of the net. Can't get anything off. Now Trojans. Dillabo looking for something. And it'll just push him off the puck. O'Ray now coming back with it. O'Ray passes it up to Hobson. Hobson looking to get in. Can't find anything. Kobe Colchin passes it in and it'll bring it down on a penalty.
All right, I'd like to talk again about the physical body contact that's happening. We've seen a lot of it bang against the walls, but we've also seen a lot of stick action. A lot of times the puck gets stuck in a corner. We're seeing them with the sticks fighting for this puck. It's just a great thing to watch.
Yeah, it'll be penalty against PCI's Deacon O'Ray. Looked like it was an interference call. We'll have a face-off now to the right of Dubois. Face-off won by the Mustangs. Mustangs take a hard shot. It'll be trickled down in front, and Dubois will grab it.
Mountain Mustangs looking to break the grudge here in a 1-1 tight game with the long power play here.
Now we got shots 18 for Mountain Mustangs against the 12 for the Trojans with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second. Mountain Mustangs now with it. Into the corner, passing it back up. Passes it down in front of the net. Looking for a shot. Brought down right through Dubois.
All right. We're down to now 7.5 minutes left in this period. And I'd like to just talk about these last few plays. We've seen a lot of back and forth passing from the Trojans.
Okay. Fires back into the Mountain Mustangs bench and we'll have another face-off.
Yeah, like you were saying there, Jeremy, a lot of physical presence from the PCI Trojans here, and a little bit of bite back that we're seeing to start now from the Mountain Mustangs.
Yeah, Mountain Mustangs looking to get a little more physical, a little hitting more guys now that the Trojans have been showing a lot of physicality. Mountain Mustangs shot, it'll be brought down by Matthews McCauley. Kobe Colchin will fire it out. Collette will stop it and jump it into the corner. Robideau now with it. He'll get tripped up by Matthews McCauley. Doesn't look like there's going to be a penalty out in front for Huber. Almost short-handed goal there. Really good short-handed chance. Bob Brack out in front by the leashed. He passes it up. He'll pass it up for Robideau. Robideau will send it in. Roche is now with the puck, fighting with Kobe Colchin. Both of them fighting in the corner. We'll now add in Bud to that. Sharp with out in front. Looking for a quick shot. Can't find anything. Sharp went out. Passes back for Bud. Bud fires it on net. It'll be brought down right in front of the net. And goal for the Mountain Mustangs.
Another goal here for the Mustangs. They're now at 21 shots on goal, while the Trojans have only gotten 12. Seems the Trojans have slowed down a lot since the first period. Mustangs, though, have kept that pace going.
Yeah, really good goal being able to see the loose puck right in front of the net. Had a really good shot off initially. Dubois not being able to get the puck right away, and then the Mountain Mustangs being able to find the puck in front and just tapping it in. Great goal, putting them up 2-1 against the PCI Trojans. Spence now. Spence passes it up for Tornado, who can't find the puck. And Sirens will dump it in. He'll send it all the way across to Comte. It is now Kristoff up with the puck. Kristoff up across the blue line. He'll be brought down. Spence with it, trying to keep it in. Can't get it in. He'll dump it in. Mountain Mustangs now with it, looking behind their own net. It'll be Comte. Comte up for Turner. Burton looking to keep it in. Can't find it. Tornado now trying to keep him off the puck. He does. Tornado will pass it up for Spence. Spence won't be able to grab the puck. Now Comte will just dump it in. Dubois will push it back for Tornado. Tornado will spin around, fire it up for Spence. Spence now with the puck. Fires it across to Dillabo. Dillabo will be tripped up and won't forget the puck. Rigaud now up with the puck. Rigaud fighting around, looking for the shot off front. There won't be any rebound or shot again. Dubois will just barely be able to bring that down and stop the play.
Another close chance in front of the net, and you're right, Cody. That was a great goal. That's where you want to be if you want to get the goals right in front of that net. Perfect placement by Griffin DeRoche, number 12. Just wait in front of that net for the puck to get there.
Quick shot off the face-off. It'll go off a body and go wide. Now does Roche with it. Send Kristoff now with it, looking for someone up to Harrison. Harrison quickly skating up the ice. Trying to look for the puck. It'll be fired all the way down, and it'll go down for Kristoff to pick up. Be icing.
All right. This period seems we're going up and down the rink a lot more than we did last period. Last period, it was a lot more of stay on one side for about a minute and a half or so and then move to the other side. But this period, we're going back and forth the whole time.
Face off here. Friesen with a shot looking in front to get a tip by Plett. Plett doesn't get to the puck. Chandler now with it. Can't find it. Desroches send to try to set up. We go off the glass weirdly, and Desroches will find it back. Back for Friesen. Friesen look for someone. Sends it up to Chandler. Chandler doesn't get it. It'll go up for Robideau. Or Desroches, sorry. And we brought it down for offside.
Yeah, as you were saying, the PCI Trojans are slowing down heavily here after getting around 10 shots here in the first. Only they've received 2 here in the second period. So not much bite back and a lot of bite back from the Mountain Mustangs.
Face off here, won by the Mountain Mustangs. Brought back, it'll go off Hobson's skate. Matthews McCulley looking for the puck. Fires on net and it'll go off into the net. Oh, sorry, not off into the net. I thought it went off on the net. Fired back in off the goalie's net. Burton now skate all the way down the ice for it. Looks like icing will be waved off. Burton trying to skate around. Sends it back up for Huber. Huber's got Hobson to his right. Huber sends it across. No one's there to answer. Fired on net quickly. It'll be brought down.
A lot of close calls for the Mustangs here. But like Trojans have come at their net twice now. The first time they were fumbling a bit and they couldn't really get their grasp, but they're defending pretty well, so they're gonna hope to keep this up for the rest of the game.
Face up, quickly run by the Trojans. Quick shot off on net, but there won't be anything there.
Yeah, as you were saying, a heavily defensive, determined game here. I know the Mustangs have had their fair share of shots, but it could have been a lot more because of the great defending by both of these teams here.
Face off here, no one really wins it. It'll go back to the Mountain Mustangs though behind their own net. Try to send out in front. It'll go off Hobson's skate. Matthew McCulley looking for a quick shot. Hobson out for Matthew McCulley. Back to Hobson, sends it out in front. No one's there. Find for right in front of the net. Right in front, almost a shot. Good pad save. Again with it, backhand shot. Don't know where it is. Looks like the goalie will have it, and there won't be any goal on the ice.
What a save by Jamie Collette. Diving across the net to make a goal line save. That's what all teams need nowadays.
Yeah, good goalie there. He's had a few good saves this game so far without letting the Trojans get any goals here. He's had a really good game being able to save these hard saves to make, sprawling out across the net. But now it'll be Mountain Mustangs. Quick little 2-on-2. It'll be pushed away by Tornado. Tornado try to go up by himself. Fired all the way back in. It'll now be Mountain Mustangs in their own end, looking for a pass. It'll be brought down. Dilbo now with it. Fired on net, quickly sticked off to the side. Mountain Mustangs behind their own net. Dilbo looking for a hit, can't find anything. Mountain Mustangs sharp now with it. Kristoff sends it back. Compty with it now, looking, finding Rigaud back in the corner. Rigaud sends it back up. O'Ray now in the corner, fires it quickly to go off the glass and onto the net. Now be called down. A little shoving, pushing and shoving after the play.
Now, Trojans here, we were saying they weren't really getting that many shots in and everything, but almost like a switch was flipped. They've started getting way more aggressive. We're seeing a lot more shots on the goal. We're up to 19 now for the Trojans, so let's see if they can keep up this energy.
Penalty for number 17, Luca Tornado. After his he got a little bit upset there. He got shoved in the back, but not much you can do about it.
Mountain Mustangs win the face-off. Now up for Robideau, take a shot. Dubois make the easy glove save.
All right, and the puck was caught by Jackson Dubois in the net. Like we're facing
Face-off
off
now. They'll go up for Bud. Bud won't be able to get to it. Huber looking for it, and he won't find the puck. Now brought back. Bud behind Chun's net. Bud looking for Robideau in front. Robideau passes it across. Robideau now with it again. Passing it back to the leash. Fires on net, off the post, shot again. Scored off the rebound.
Nice goal there on the power play. Started with a great shot from the blue line and ended with Reed Budd, using great hand-eye coordination to bang it in front of the net.
Yeah, being able to see that rebound yet again, being able to find the rebound after the initial shot, being in the right place at the right time, being able to get that easy shot off in the open net.
Seems now the Trojans are losing these points due to rebounds, so
see if they can fight back here. Sharp wins the face-off. It'll send it back for Rigaud. Coaching now with it. Fires behind his own back to Chandler. Chandler will send it into the boards. Played out for Chandler. Chandler coming up is now Harrison. Harrison will fire it into Compty. Will be behind his own net. He'll pass it up, but Pled will regain it and send it back into the corner. Rigaud will send it back for Compty. Rigaud again behind his own net. Fighting in the corner is Harrison. Chandler looking for someone to pass to. Sends out in front to Pled. Pled will just barely miss the one-timer. Coaching out now with it. Gets stuck in the corner off the ref. It'll now be Sirens up with it. He's got Turner up to his side. Turner misses the puck. Turner in the corner. Turner sends up for Rigaud. Out in front of the net. No one can get it fired again off a body. The shoot again and it'll go wide. Right in front of the net off the pad. One-timer up the slot. It'll now be Kristoff with it in the corner. Kristoff loses it. It'll be Turner. Turner looking for a shot and no one gets it. Kristoff fighting for the puck. Won't get it. Turner will glove it down. Chandler now with it. Loses it in his skates. Will be brought back for Simon. Simon tries to pass it up, but Cochin will bring it down. For Chandler. Chandler now with it. It'll be lost. He'll lose the puck. Mountain Mustangs now with it, coming into the Trojans' end. He's got Simon up and he can't get the puck to get the little tap in. Cochin now just sends it out and both teams will go for Cochin will go for a change. It'll now be Dillabo for the forecheck.
As you were saying there, Jeremy, all of the Mustangs' chances are coming from right in front of the net. As we saw in that last shift there, a lot of opportunities came from getting the puck to the net. And I think all three of their goals have been pucks to the net and getting shooting and rebounds.
Yeah, Trojans here looking a little more physical. They kind of stopped for half the period there. Looking more physical now. 25 seconds left in the period. Mountain Mustangs winning 3-1. Shots on goal 27-19. Still in favor of the Mountain Mustangs. Trojans haven't been to active in this game, getting many shots off, but they're for sure being physical in this game. It's been quite a physical game. Face off now. Trojans win that. It'll be Luke. Yeah, it'll be Luca Tornado up with it. Behind Colette. Looking for someone in front. He'll be rubbed off the stick. Rubbed off the puck. Dilbo now with it, sends it in. Ross looking to send it in. Kind of whiffs on it. Compty will get it. He'll hit him. Fighting for the battle for the puck, and it'll be called intermission.
And that'll be the end of the second period here. We've got 3 for the guest team and 1 for home. So we'll see if the Trojans can turn this game around. The Muskies here have 27 shots on goal, and Trojans have 19.
Yeah, well, a good period. Lots of physicality in this period. And stay tuned for our PCI Channel 1's November news episode.
And this is the news for November 2024. Well, Halloween is over and the results are in for PCI Channel 1's Tell Us Your Favorite Candy Poll. You may have seen it up on the school TVs last month. It looks like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups finished with a landslide in first place overall, with Kit Kat and M&M's in a distant second and third place. And if you're wondering what PCI's least favorite candy is, Starbursts apparently. Thanks to all who voted. Stay tuned for more polls coming soon. PCI's SOS group recently held their annual training event in the PCI West Gym. Channel 1's Karina McMillan caught up with one of the students involved to find out more.
Jackson. I'm here outside the PCI West Gym at the SOS training. Joining me is Aubrey Billis of the SOS group. Hi Aubrey, what does SOS stand for and what is it about?
Well, SOS stands for Sources of Strength, and it's a group of students and teachers who are working together to prevent suicide and putting awareness on mental health.
Okay, and what's going on here this morning in the gym?
This morning we are doing a lot of education and we're playing some games. It's basically just allowing us to help our peers if they want to come and talk to us.
And for students next year at PCI, if they want to get involved, what can they do?
Well, most of us are elected by our last year's teachers, but if you want to be involved, you can talk to Ms. Pruden or Ms. Berthollet.
Okay, thanks Aubrey. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Karina. What a great organization. Well, Portage Dump Hill is now open. The hill has been recently transformed into a mountain bike park for amateurs to professional bikers. The Portage community is looking forward to trying out these new trails and sledding down the new hill. Be sure to check it out. The PCI varsity girls volleyball team has been successful this season, but it's not over yet. One of PCI's Channel 1's newest reporters, Greg Buckley, caught up with one of the players.
Hi Jackson, I'm standing here with Sierra Chambers of the PCI Varsity Girls Volleyball team to talk to her a little about the season so far. Hi Sierra.
Hi.
So how was the season?
It's been really good. We've won most of our games. The team's really working together. There's a lot of team connection.
Nice, and what are some goals for the team?
To be better rounded players, to be more coordinated with each other.
Nice, and how do you feel about playoffs?
I'm really excited. I know the team's really excited. We're looking forward to hopefully bringing home first place.
Nice, nice. And what are some personal goals?
To be a more well-rounded player, to be a little louder, be more of a team player.
Nice. Thanks for the interview, Sierra. Good luck to you and the team. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Greg, and good luck to the team in playoffs. In local news, Portage City Council was pleased to swear in their new youth council at their meeting last month. PCI students Francois Barnashia and Yuvan Ramachandran attended the ceremony and have taken on the positions. Congratulations, fellas. And speaking of Portage Council, one of our newest reporters, Olivia Rogers, caught up with none other than the mayor of Portage to ask her some questions.
Jackson, I'm here with Sherilyn Knox to ask her a few questions. Hi, Mayor Knox.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What is happening with the construction on Saskatchewan Avenue?
Well, it's pretty exciting because today is actually the grand opening of Saskatchewan Avenue. It's been a 3-year project that we're very thrilled to say is done. And when I say done, there's going to be people always asking, well, there's little things, landscaping, etc. So yes, some of that stuff will get done in the spring, and one of the major ones is actually the painting of the bike lanes. Too cold to do it, so it'll get done next spring.
So when is the hospital being finished?
So as you may or may not know, the hospital is not technically a city project. It is right now a government of Manitoba project and a Southern Health project. So although we're not responsible for it, we definitely stay informed. So the plan for the hospital is that construction will continue all the way until the end of 2025. And so when that's done, the construction company turns it over to the health authority, and then it takes time for them to get ready. So we're looking about mid-2026 for people to actually be in the hospital and it to be used. But it's going really well.
So there's been some rumors about the Portage Mall, that someone bought it, and what is happening with that?
Yeah, I would love to say that I have real good news for you, and I don't, and there's always rumors, and we're not saying that there's not people talking about the mall, but there has been. We haven't been told that there's a sale of the mall. It's another thing again where we as the city we don't own the mall, we're not directly responsible for that, but we do have people like our economic development offices that works with buyers, works with owners to help them to figure out how they can make things happen. I would love to see that mall turned into something else. We actually, as a city council, we do a strategic plan, and we actually have the mall written into that plan for something to change because we want it to be something great for our community.
Yeah. Thanks for the interview. Back to you, Jackson.
Thanks, Olivia. I know I'm hoping for a Wendy's to come to town. Well, that's our news for November 2024. Thanks for watching, and see you next month.
All right, and we are back for the third period here. Hoping to see a bit more shots on the goal and obviously some more goals. I'm sure the teams are hoping for that too. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I think the Trojans need a little bit of a comeback here. They need to figure out their game. They started off very strong, very physical, and they kind of dropped it off in the last half of that second period. So if they want any chance of getting back in this game, they're going to have to keep playing the way they started this game.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jackson. They'll have to flip some switch, have to turn it around in some way to be able to get back into this game. Now behind 2 goals on net, or two goals, and behind on shots on net by 8 shots. Right now they're going to have to find some. Ben Mastin with the puck. Pass it up. Sent back. Compty will send it up for Sirens. Luca Tornado up with it. Can't find anything. Luca Tornado now with it in the corner. Sending it back. Nice McCauley. Send it back up to Luca Tornado. Can't find anything. Shot quickly. He'll try to fire it back in and it'll go to Sharp. Fighting for it in the corner with McCauley. There'll be a penalty called.
I'm noticing here the Trojans aren't taking those rebound shots as much as the Mustangs were. But looking here, and Mustangs are taking these rebound shots pretty much instantly. But the Trojans, we had one, we shot it, and it just missed, and no one was there to catch it back, so we couldn't get that goal.
Trojans forward number 2, Tyson Chandler. Oh my God. Mustangs forward number 19, Matthew Chandler. 2 minutes for roughing, up 45 seconds. Mustangs forward number 10, Tyson Sevens. 2 minutes for cooking, at 19:49.
It up. Burton with it, almost in his own end. He'll shoot, it'll go off the glass. Mountain Mustangs will fire it deep. It'll go off Dubois' pad and out into the corner. Sharp battling now with it is Burton. Burton fires it behind his own back, and it'll be Cochin that grabs the puck. Cochin now battling with his Roche. Kristoff now fires back, and it'll be going to the bench.
Yeah, I agree with what you were saying there, Jeremy. The Trojans need to get more physical and dominant in front of the other team's net, in front of the Mustang net, because that's where all the Mustang goals are coming from, and they're gonna be forced to play the Mustangs game if they don't pick
Face-off
that
won
up.
by Mountain Mustangs. Fired into the corner. There'll be O'Reilly behind his own net. Pass it out in front, chip it to himself. He won't get it, and it'll go to the Mustangs. Mustangs passing up for Desroche. He won't get there. Dubois now behind his own net for Burton. Bud blocks. It'll go right in front, but O'Reilly will get there before the Mustangs. O'Reilly now fires it in, and Colette will have to grab it and hold it.
Now, Trojans here, they're taking these long shots. They're not taking advantage of these rebound shots. I think that's really what's diminishing their game right now. Now, shots on goal are 21 to Trojans and 28 to the Mustangs. So we're about even, but
it'll come all the way back for Kristoff. Kristoff fighting with Bud for the puck. Kristoff trying to send it in, and he won't get there. It'll be fired in by Kristoff. Mountain Mustangs now coming out, trying to start something here. He's in the Trojans' end. Friesen trying to stop him. Doesn't work. Kristoff with it behind his own net. Whiffs on it. It'll be brought out. Almost brought out by Bud. Kristoff looking for the puck, but it'll go back behind the net with him. And it'll be brought up for Desroche. Discretion now find for it with Kristoff and Friesen. Discretion will come out with the puck behind Dubois. Sends out in front, but it'll go off skate. Now Bud with the puck. Bud looking for someone, can't find anyone. It'll now still be Bud in the corner. Bud looking for the pass behind his back to Discretion. Discretion tries, get in front, gets in front of the net, shoots it, can't find anything, almost rebound, almost gets a goal. Colette now with it. Fires it in from the blue line, and it'll be stopped in front of the net.
All right. Don't forget to subscribe, everyone, to the PCI Channel 1 to show your support and get updates on when we're streaming and our news episodes. And I know we've said this already, but it's good to keep the things up.
Face off won by the Mountain Mustangs. It'll go off his skate. That'll be fine for it in the corner. Go up high. Now Ross with it. Trying to skate around someone, push him off. It'll now be Simon with it behind his own net. Simon to go. The Chanel, I mean.
Oh my God.
Big hit, broken stick on the ice. Now come back, Simon behind his own net. Simon tries to push it away, he gets scared. Dubois with it, Oray with it. Now gets fired all the way back, and we'll have Ross looking for the puck. Ross rings it around to Sharp. Sharp looking for the pass, can't find anything. It'll now be brought out. Sirens with it. Gets around Harrison. Ross with the puck again, all alone. Sharp will rub him off. Delish now with it. Delish fires it up to Colette. Back to Delish. We'll bring it back around to Robideau. Robideau with it. He'll pass it up to Sharp. Sharp will just dump it in. Huber now going after it. It'll be icing.
And as I was saying earlier, Deacon O'Ray with another massive hit. And as I was saying, his physical presence is felt on the ice.
Yeah, both teams looking like, well, not both teams, I'd say Trojans looking like they're getting pretty physical out there now. Coaching looking for it out there with Siren. Siren with it, takes a shot off. It'll go off the pad of Dubois. Siren with it again, looking to pass it back up to the blue line. Won't get it. He'll be in the slot now. He'll pass it back up to the blue line. He'll lose it. Coaching now looking for it. Burton grabs the puck. It'll be Hobson with it. He'll send it back for Burton. Burton now passes it across to Matthews McCulley. Matthew McCulley will fire it up. Icing against the Trojans.
All right, a lot of back and forth again so far this period. We're going a lot more of going across the rink and everything, and it's not really staying in one side all too much. We had a little bit in the Mustang side, but
we'll have a face-off here to the right of Dubois. It'll go up to Compte. Compte will fire it quickly on net. It'll be tipped away. Colette now with the puck. Colette will fire it, and it'll go in off the shoulder.
What a shot by Jess Collette, the captain of the Mountain Mustangs. Short side in between Jackson Dubois' head and his shoulder. A perfectly placed shot to make the lead 4-1 for the Mountain Mustangs.
Yeah, 4-1 now, Mountain Mustangs. 14:01 left in the third period. 31-24 shots on goal in favor of Mountain Mustangs. It'll come back to Kristoff. Friesen with it. Tries to send it back to Kristoff. It'll be brought down by Bud. Friesen now fighting for it, trying to get out in front of Bud. It'll be stopped there right before the blue line. Colette with it, trying to send it back in. Kristoff now. Fires it right off Kristoff's shin pad. Kristoff out with it. He's got Dillabo now right in front of the net. He'll send it out in front to Dillabo. Dillabo just barely missed it. Puck still loose. Play will be whistled down.
Yeah, and like Jeremy was saying, there are a lot of back and forth more so this period, but the Mountain Mustangs are still heavily out-shooting the PCI Trojans. And it'll be penalty on number 17, Lincoln Van de Velde for the Mountain Mustangs. Maybe a chance for the PCI Trojans to get back into this game here, down 4-1.
Luca Tornado here taking the face-off for the Trojans. Looks like they'll be waiting for the penalty to go up on the score clock. Face-off won by Luca Tornado. It'll go deep into on the other side of the ice. Come all the way back, and Dubois will come out of his net for it with Sharp. Sharp looking for it. It'll be pushed over. Matthews McCauley now. Come back around Dubois. Passes it up to Luca Tornado. Tornado now with it. Sends it back to Huber. Huber passes it up to Matthews McCauley. Matthews McCauley around a few players. Tries to send it up to Hobson, but Hobson won't get there in time. It'll be deleted in the corners. Fires it up all the way around to Coach, and he'll be in his own end waiting for the puck. Coach now trying to get around everyone. He'll be in his end. He'll have a few players to his right, to his left. Tornado now gives it back to Coach, and Coach in front looking for someone there blocking all the passes. Sends it back to Huber. Huber won't get anything there. Huber now circling around. He'll pass it off to Matthews McCauley. Matthews McCauley spinning back around to Huber. Tornado will get it back in the corner. He'll fire it up and in, and it'll go just over the goalie. Coaching again with it in the corner. No one going after him. He'll fire, and it'll go off his shin pad. Matthews McCauley now sends it back to Coachin. Coaching down the ice for Huber. Huber back to Coachin. Coachin fires for the 5-hole. Loose puck, but they whistled it down before the puck came out.
Early whistle there from the referee, but there's not much you can do about it. Ref's doing the best he can out there. PCI on the power play here with 45 seconds left, trying to get back in this game here.
Sends it out for Kristoff. Kristoff now circling in the corner behind their net. Kristoff still with the puck. Tries sending it out. Here's a shorthanded chance for the Mustangs. Mustangs Bud coming in, shot on net, scored! Shorthanded goal, Mountain Mustangs set him up 5-1.
Nice goal by assistant captain Reed Budd, number 9, using his speed to chip the puck around the defender and go in. Nice post-in shot for a nice short-handed goal to widen the margin, give him some insurance here, making the score 5-1.
Yeah, what a shot there. Short-handed chance, had a lot of pressure on him, being able to see that, take the shot off and get it in. Face-off taken, won by Mountain Mustangs, but Trojans will get the puck early on here. Fired up and in. It'll be Cochin. Cochin leaves it for Friesen, and there'll be a call on the play. Looks like Harrison will have lost his blade.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yep.
Now, Harrison here, he's had 2 goals already this season, so losing him will be a big hit for the team.
Face-off won by the Mountain Mustangs. Sharp will send it in. It'll be Sirens now within the corner up. Looking for pass in the slot. No one will be there. Compty now with it. Power play will now run out. It'll be even again. Sharp looking for the forecheck. He'll get it. He'll stop the puck, but it'll be Cochin now with it. Cochin sends it around for Plett. Cochin still looking for it, but it'll be Collette back in the slot. He'll shoot it on it, but he won't get anything out of it. Chandler now with it. Chandler's got Ross, but he loses the puck. Now Friesen with it in the corner. Send it around, but it'll be brought up by Desrocher. Chandler looking for it, but he misses it. Fighting for it with Desrocher in the corner there. He's got Cochin with him. Ross will grab it and he'll send it out to Plett. Plett will pass it back up to Ross. Be brought out by Mountain Mustangs, and Cochin will just fire it into Mustangs' end. Looking for a pass out. Friesen will grab it. Friesen up for Tornado. Tornado with it. He's got Ross with him. Tornado shot brought down off the elbow. Now fighting in the corner for it. It'll be brought out by the Mustangs. Big hit on O'Reilly. For O'Reilly. Luca Tornado now with it. Coming around the red line. Tornado dumps it in. There'll be a whistle blown down.
Penalty by number 16, Mason Turner. After getting hit by Deacon O'Reilly, he just shoved his stick out of Deacon O'Reilly's reach, and that's a recently added penalty to the league.
Face off now. Mountain Mustangs will quickly get out in front. It'll be Buds here quickly. Trying to get around him. Scores again.
Reed Budd with the second of the game, adding to that point tally. And that was another shorthanded goal from Reed, walking around the defender. And yeah, it was a beautiful goal from Reed Budd there.
Face off now at center ice with 9:55 left in the third period. Mountain Mustangs up 6-1. Christoph looking for the puck. It'll go to Spence. Mountain Mustangs will fire it back in. Blocker saved out by Jackson Dubois. Robideau now with it. Sends it into the corner. It'll be... Looks like Christoph now with it, trying to come out of his own end with it, and he will. Trojans looking to put some pressure on now in this power play after that goal, putting them down 6-1. Christoph sends it up to his brother. Matthews McCulley now with it. He'll fire and it'll go up and into the net. Yeah.
1 minute left on the power play here for the PCI Trojans. Large gap, but it's a tightly played hockey game. You never know what can happen.
Here we got Christoph now with it. Huber passes it up across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly looking for the shot. He just loses it. Shoots it anyways. Goes off a stick just over the net. He'll fire it all the way down the ice, looking to give his team some time. And that'll be Christoph with it behind his own net. Handed off to O'Reilly. O'Reilly now big body looking to get all the way up. Christoph now. Christoph misses it. Send it up to Huber. Huber still with it. Sends it across to O'Reilly. O'Reilly loses the puck. It'll go behind him. O'Reilly back to Huber. Huber just misses it. Christoph with it now. Christoph off to Matthews McCulley. As McCulley fires open net, but Christoph wasn't there in time. Christoph shoots it anyways. Open net scored. PCI Trojans.
The score for the Trojans here. I'm looking to bring it back a bit more.
Another goal by number 14, Owen Christoph, on the power play, late in the power play, to make the score 6-2.
Great shot there for Owen, being able to get the rebound, being able to tap it in like that. Chandler now with it, taking the first face off, and fired right into the home bench there of the PCI Trojans.
Yeah, those rebounds I was saying are a big thing you want to look out for, and they got it this time and got the point for it. So
yeah, tapping in those open rebounds, getting in front of the net, that's huge for scoring goals.
Mountain Mustangs win the face-off. Looking to get it around him is Chanel. Pass it back to Simon, but it's going to be offside if they touch it. Be an offsides call.
Yeah, with an offside call, that'll stop it. Looks like some substitutions are being made, and we're going to be brought down to the Mustang side.
Here we'll have a face-off now to the right of Mustangs goalie Collette. Here comes Buds with it again. He already has, I think, 2 goals this game. Burton looking to keep him away from getting a shot off. Buds with it in the corner, battling with Burton. Buds will get it out behind the net with Chandler. Now coaching. Coaching up to Harrison, looks like. Sends it up for Ross, but it's out of his reach. Sends it back for DeLeach. He'll get hit hard, dropped hard. Coaching will go now and down. It'll be put out in front, but it'll be Collette with the puck. It'll be him against Friesen and Chandler. He'll just dump it in. It'll be out for Friesen. Friesen won't even go for it. It'll be Collette with the puck in the corner. Looking for a shot out in front. It'll be... Looks like it was this Roche out in front, but he got it. He couldn't get the goal off in the 5-hole.
As we were talking about with the physical presence that the PCI Trojans are showing, huge hit behind the Mustangs net by number 3 defenseman Colby Cochin.
Face off here. It'll win. Siren's quick shot off. It'll be pad saved. Sharp now with it. Looks like there's a penalty going to be called here quickly.
It'll be on Blake Kristoff for a slash. Another Mustangs power play, looking to increase their lead by 1.
Penalty here. Mountain Mustangs looking to do some damage on this power play. Trojans, haven't really seen Trojans penalty kill other than early on in this game. We saw a little bit. They did okay on the power play, but we're gonna have to see them play some big defense here, stopping Mountain Mustangs pulling away with the lead. Mountain Mustangs win it. It'll go up to the leash. He'll pass it down. Come back up to him. He'll shoot it, but he'll be brought down by a body, and Cochin will fire it out. Or Dilbo fire it out. Behind his own net. He'll come out. He'll have Desroche by him. Collette, Desroche again with it still. Dilbo looking to fire it out. He can't get it. Collette will grab it. Collette will bring it into the Trojans' end. He'll leave it there for Bud. Bud won't get anything. Tornado with it, trying to fire it out. Here he does Roche going behind Trojans' net. He's got Tornado there to deal with. Does Roche again getting out of it. Everyone trying to get it out, and they finally make it out of their end, and it'll be brought all the way down to the goalie. Trojans looking to get a few extra skates. Looked like there's another delayed penalty, and a puck will be fired out into the stands as the Trojans get yet another penalty.
55 seconds left on the original penalty, but looks like Jaden Dillabo has received a second one to make it a 5-on-3 for a minute.
Yeah, shots on goal here seem to just be climbing higher and higher. Trojans here have 26. Meanwhile, the Mustangs have 40.
Face off now back to Compty. Compty with it. He looking for a shot, fires it, and it'll be brought down by Dubois.
A lot of open space on the ice here for the Mountain Mustangs. A lot of room to work around these PCI Trojans with the 5-on-3 advantage.
Face off now. Be whistled down.
Back to face off.
Trojans here playing some 5-on-3 hockey, something we haven't seen yet this game. They'll try to get out of the blue line, and they won't get it. Mountain Mustang will keep it in. Simon looking for a shot quickly in front. It'll be brought down. A little shoving there by Dubois after the play, as it looked like the Mountain player came in hot afterwards.
Dubois did not like people trying to free up that puck after he had it covered. But they can't afford to take another penalty here.
Yeah, Trojans are seeming a lot more aggressive, not only in the fighting sense, but also in the sense that they're trying to get it to the other side of the rink.
Mountain Mustangs win the face-off. Simon with it. Clearing around, sending it across. Take a shot off, and it'll go off wide. Simon with the puck. Samus skate around Matthews McCauley. Compty up with it, looking for it. Wide open in the slot. He'll get a shot off, looking for the tip, but he won't get it, and Dubois will save it.
All right. Just a little bit more left for the Trojans penalties. They've got 12 seconds until another one of their players come out, but 5 minutes left in this period.
Face off here. Won by the Mustangs. They'll keep it in their end. DeLeash now around Cochin. Cochin trying to rub him off. Bud fires up and above Dubois. Kristoff will send it back down. It'll go out. Cochin here with a short-handed chance, trying to get around. Collette will save it though in his crease.
And the Trojans successfully killed off their original penalty now with another 55 seconds on Jaden Dillebo's penalty to kill off here before they can get back 5-on-5.
Yeah, they got a lucky shot here having a face-off here in their offensive end. Although the Mustangs will win it. Send it back for DeLeash behind his own net. DeLeash back out for Robideau. Robideau back for Collette. Collette across to DeLeash. DeLeash sends it up to Desroche, but it'll be stopped by the ref. DeLeash now with it again. Sends it back to Robideau, up to Bud. Bud looking for something here. He can't get it. It'll be fired back into Robideau. Kristoff now. Looks like it'll be Hobson and Kristoff forechecking. They'll send it around to Robideau. Robideau trying to get around Cochin. Robideau sends it up to his teammate Desroche. It'll be a 2-on-1. It'll be pushed off the puck of Cochin though. Desroche back for Rigaud. Rigaud fires. It'll be gloved down by Dubois.
Yeah, Trojans seeming a lot more aggressive here. They're pushing it to the Mustang side of the rink.
3 seconds left to kill off. If they can just win the face-off and get it deep behind their net, they should be able to kill off this penalty.
Waiting for some changes here. Looks like waiting for a player. Rigaud quickly shot off. It'll be blocked away. Sharp now with it. Sends it back. O'Reilly will grab it. Matthews McCauley looking. Matthews McCauley in the corner. Tries to send it out to someone. Can't find him on but Dillebo. Rigaud keeping it in. Matthews McCauley sending it out. Huber at the offensive blue line. It'll be brought out. Tornado now with it. Tornado sends it in. It is now even iced hockey there. Mountain Mustangs with it. Sends it up to Sharp. Sharp looking for the puck. Can't get around him. Falls onto his knees. It'll be Sirens with it. Looking for something. He's got Desroche out. Shot. Glove down.
Yeah, as you were saying, Jeremy, it's pretty equally physical for both of these teams here, pretty even. But I think the Trojans have a slight edge on the physicality here.
Matthews McCauley in the face-off looking to win. Freezing with it. Passes it off to Matthews McCauley. Tornado keeping the plays off of him. Matthews McCauley out of his own end. Trying to send it up to Plett, but he won't get there. Tornado now with it. Tornado sending it into his own end. Is Simon there with it behind his own net? Simon passes it up. Freezing with it to Plett in front of the net, but he won't get anything. It'll be pad down. Everyone looking for the loose puck. Loose puck down behind the net. There's now Gosselin with it. Gosselin up for Chanel. Will pass it off to Desroche. Chanel with it behind his net. Passes it up. Whiffs on the pass. It'll go up to Huber. Huber passes it across for Plett. Plett's alone. Sends it in. Plett with it out by himself. Spence looking to keep the puck. Spence sends it in front, but no one is there. Cochin with it now. Desroche poke checks puck away from Cochin. Cochin with the puck again. Cochin in by himself. Shoots it off. It is blocker down, and it'll be stopped in front of the net.
All right. Now, with a minute and 48 seconds left, I'd like to thank our crew here. There's 8 people helping today, so Big thanks to everyone helping today. It's a huge help.
Back for coaching. Coaching now with this, shoots it up. Fighting in the corner for it. Sends it out, looking for Bud. Sorry, looking for Bud's not there. Chandler with it. Chandler gets sticked up, gets puck sticked away from him. Coaching now with it is 2-on-1. He's got Dillabo. Coaching looking for a goal. Collette will get his pad on it and he'll stop it.
Great save by Jamie Collette there on the 2-on-1. Colby Coach came in with high speed and he made a very nice move, but a sprawling save by number 31, Jamie Collette, to keep it out of the net.
Yeah, we got here 1:20 left. Not looking good for the Trojans, being down 6-2 and being down 46-30 on the shots. We'll have O'Reilly here with it. He'll pass it off to Burton. Sharp with it now. Mustangs looking to start something. Sharp will send it in and skate past both defense. It'll be in Sharp's skates. He'll get Sirens in there to help him. Chandler and O'Reilly looking to dig it out also. Sirens sends it out to the blue line. Can't get the shot off. It'll go right down front, and Dubois will easily be able to get the glove on it.
All right, and like Cody had mentioned, the shots on goal was now 47-30. And while Trojans are up behind by a bit, in the last couple minutes here, they've done a lot of shots on goal, so hopefully they can keep that momentum.
Good game. We had a good physical game today. It'll be passed back to Compty. Compty will fire it in. It'll be easily blocked away. Gosselin with it. Gosselin back to Compty. Compton will fire it again, and it'll be a glove save.
Yeah, 19-goal difference in favor of the Mustangs in the shots here, but as you can see, the PCI Trojans are starting to regain that edge that they started the game with. Maybe it's a little too little, too late.
Huber with it now. He's got Hobson to his left. Look, real 2-on-1, passes it across, but it'll be saved. Passes it in front again. Tipped up, but it'll be saved by Jamie Collette.
Yeah, another save for the Muskies. They're just catching all these shots. The puck's flying through the air. But the Trojans here, they're just struggling to get this rebounds.
Yeah, Trojans struggling with getting all the rebounds off. Coach with it, trying to keep it in. It stays in. Does Roche now. Chandler has it in front of the slot, but he can't keep it up. Hobson now. Hobson passing it down, trying to send it in front for Huber. Can't get there. Coaching with it. Loses the puck. It'll go behind the net. It'll be Simon with it in the corner, and they'll just hold it there for the last second of the game. There you have it, folks. 6-2 win for the Mountain Mustangs. It'll be their second win of the season. Shots 49-31 in favor of the Mustangs. Yeah, guys, what did you think of the game today?
I thought it was a very good game, a very physical game. Being that I think Mustangs may have outplayed the PCI Trojans offensively and defensively, but I think the PCI Trojans made up for it a little bit in physicality. But PCI Trojans still searching for their first win of the year, and that puts the Mustangs record at 2-6.
Yeah, and we are having, so at the end of every game we do our 3 stars. So we'll have first Owen Kristoff. He got our 2 points today for the Trojans. And we'll also have Colby Cochin. He was very active in the forwards position, and he's way up there the whole time. And then we have Deacon O'Ray. He was very physical and blocking people out of the way so that we could get the puck back.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining it. Thank you to everyone who's watching on YouTube. Thank you to everyone joining us from Rogers, being our first live event on any TV. Don't know when our next streaming will be, but we'll all let you know if you follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And that's it for now. See y'all later.